The voting in the Eurovision Song Contest is set to be radically transformed in 2016. A new results sequence will mark the biggest change since the 12 points system was introduced more than 40 years ago. SVT's Björkman and Martin Österdahl shared their thoughts on the changes.
Well, you know, as a producer for a TV show, you really want to do the perfect show. And this show is fantastic all the way up till when the points comes, because then you lose control.
We have seen throughout the years sometimes that we've had 25 or 30 minutes still to go with spokespersons delivering points, as in Baku, for instance, when Loreen won. When everyone knew that Loreen had already won, people were still delivering votes, and it's a difficult end to the show. It's not really the climax that you want to have from that kind of a show.
The jury votes will be handed out by a spokesperson, as usual. The only difference is that 10 to 1 is spread out like this, and the spokesperson only gives out the 12 points. So the big change is that the televoting has their own votes. Same amount, 12 to 1, but when delivered, they are bundled together. And this means that we will not know till the very, very end who is actually going to be the winner. It's going to be more exciting, and the reveal of the winner will be in the last moment of the show. A dream for a producer, of course.
We have the experience of doing a very similar system in the national selection in Sweden, Melodifestivalen. We've sort of fine-tuned that system over more than 10 years, and it's working really well. So we have that experience with us. But I also think that you have to always work on improving the Eurovision so that it can keep being Europe's favorite show for another 60 years. I think it would be irresponsible from the reference group and from the host broadcaster not to try to improve and to work with creative development in the Eurovision Song Contest.
I think that there's going to be mixed emotions for sure, because it is a big change, and you know what you have, but you don't know what you get. However, I think once you've seen it once, you will be fairly positive. I think that most of the fans after this year will say, this was an improvement, we understand why, and I'm looking forward to see the excitement of the ending, and when everybody sees that, they're going to love it.